Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm just gonna fucking cut straight to it. I think Xdefiant is absolutely cat piss of a fucking game. I've been playing what? It's been out 2 months now. This game has been hyped up for fucking years. I remember like a year ago, everybody was like on edge. They released the first fucking beta. It was the biggest hype ever. And then we played it and it was like like it felt great. There's no skill based matchmaking with people are fucking over the moon about. But the game is just fucking trash. This game has been out like this game's been out for 2 months now and just nothing is good about it. And people keep on meat riding it, but I just don't think it's a good game. I was playing this for an hour and I just kept on picking up on these things over and over again. And I just want to, talk about it. So the first reason as to why I this game is fucking garbage is there's no game modes. Like dead ass, there are what, 7 game modes, 6, 7 game modes, and they're all fucking garbage. Like domination, occupy, hot shot, escort, zone control, capture the flag. Half of those game modes are just the same. Like you're standing on a flag and just in one spot, like capturing a zone. Like it's all right. Let me give this example. BO1, you had like what's it called, sticks and stones, you had gun game, and then you had like a whole plethora of fucking different game modes with different things, planting bombs. um like it's just like I feel like everything in X Defiant is like the same thing over and over. And I get it. Like yeah, there's 6 game modes. Like there's just no like I feel like everything's the fucking same. Like the only thing that's different is escort, and it's like just like kind of cool. I mean, there's already escort in like Overwatch. It's just like there's nothing there that I haven't already done. And there's like no party game modes. Like there's no once again, there's no like sticks and stones, there's no gun game, there's no like anything like creative like that. It's just boring. The second thing is there's no fucking gun variety. Like seriously, every single gun once again is something that we've used in the past. The TAC 50, the MP7, the P90, the M16, the ACR, the AK, the M870, the RPK, the M60, the M4, the like the MP5, like everything, the Vector, every single gun I have already used. Like what, you guys couldn't come up with, like I get it, like some grounded in reality like guns, like yeah, throw in the AK in there, throw in like the M16. But like there are other guns. Like I like there are other guns out there that aren't like super common. Like you could have like the alien, or like what's it called, that rocket gun. Like it's like just come up with something different. And it's like you chose the most safe and like used guns. Like okay, yeah, have them in there, but it's just like I've already used every single one of these weapons in a different game. Like just on top of no new game mode, I don't get any new guns. It's like okay, all right. And then like lastly, I just don't like the maps. Like the maps flow good. Like they really do. I like the flow of a lot of them. There's some that are a little bit busted, but it's like I feel like the maps aren't, there's not a lot of love put into it. Like there's some detail on, like the one that's coming to mind is like the clown map, but it's like I wish there was more. I wish I could interact with the map. Are there like balloons that I could pop, or like are there carnival games going on around, like, and it's like flashing, like it just, everything feels so like stale and just played super safe, like played back. Like I rather someone have fun with the map, and so I can have fun with it. Like I'm just thinking back to like Black Ops 3 now, where they came out with that splash map where there was interactive water, there's like an entire like water park slide thing. There was like that's just like the most simple map. It's a water park and they made it like amazingly fun. And they took in this game like an amusement park or a zoo. The zoo has no animals in it. Like like you missed out on the opportunity of having like a giant fucking giraffe or like some hippos in it. Like just put like it just feels like everything's so fucking dead in the game. It's just so basic. Like already you're giving me boring guns, boring game modes, and now you're giving me boring maps. It's like just the game feels great. The game feels fucking fantastic. But it's just like there's nothing. There's nothing new. And like all right, the newest thing, the coolest thing is the abilities. But we've had ability shooters. Like this isn't like groundbreaking. Like I don't know. It's just like I feel like the base game is a very very good game, but there's nothing built around it. Like I like the movement, I like first person shooting, I kind of like abilities. I think it gives the game a little bit more variety, but it's just fucking boring. There's no creativity. That's just like a huge overview of what is bad with the game. I'm gonna get into more specifics now. So like this is stuff that can be like worked out, but I just think those first what three, four things are just it's not unless they really put their ass into it, I don't think anything is gonna change. All right. So to get into some more specifics that I just don't like about the game, number one, the players suck ass. Like dead on my fucking god. You can watch my gameplay right now. I think it should be in here. People are just bunny hopping, sliding. It, this is just one game I played. I think I recorded like 5 games, and we're gonna get into those in a minute. But people are just bunny hopping all the fucking time, and I know that they put out the patch where like it makes their aim move around, but it's like you only need 1 or 2 jumps to overkill. Like what the aim starts moving around after like 3 or 4, or even if two. If you jump one time, that already makes me miss a headshot, body shot. Like it already gives an advantage. Like why would you not just jump? Like it's just like it just doesn't feel good to verse people that are just constantly bouncing in the air or fucking crouching, and it just doesn't feel good at all. The next thing is ranked is complete ass. Oh my fucking god. uh, so in this clip later, like later on, there's a glitch about ranked, and I'm gonna get into glitches. This is probably gonna be my biggest fucking part, but like ranked, it's just a 4 player game mode on like the normal like things. I forget exactly what game modes ranked is, but I'm pretty sure it's like the zone capture, maybe hot shot. I'm not sure. No, not hot shot. Like escort. It's like these games, it's on the exact same maps, but it's these game modes that are meant for bigger parties, like 5 or 6, not 4 people. Like that one extra person makes a huge fucking difference. Where in ranked, it's just like it just doesn't feel good. Like the map should be a little bit tighter for ranked. I don't know. It just like it just doesn't. There's no way that I can say, oh, this is the exact reason as to why this is bad. It's just bad. Like it just doesn't feel good. Um, Season one sucks ass. Like completely sucks ass. They added one new map, I think. Don't quote me on this. I think it's just one map, which is the whatever it's called map, Rainbow Six map. They added a new operator, which is okay. That's kind of cool. Like I don't love it. You know, it's It's a counter to grenade spamming. Um, but it's just like, okay, cool. Like I'm okay with adding one new playable character like each or ability each season. But everything else is like you added like three new guns and then that's it. Like, oh yeah, and you added TDM. Like real you added TDM. That's like your big thing. It's like it's like you had so in the preseason, like I get it. Like you guys struggled a bunch at the start with what's it called? Like with the background stuff, but you added all these cosmetics in the battle pass and you keep on releasing more and more cosmetics in the store, but there's just fucking nothing. Like you put out your big new season and you add what? Like one new gun and or no, sorry, my bad. Three new guns, quote unquote, double barrel shotgun again as a secondary, another like generic assault rifle, and just another sniper that is basically the exact same as the like it's just like they're not doing anything. Like it's just like I wish like it is fundamentally a good game. Like fundamentally I like how it feels. I like the ideas of it, but everything is just so fucking boring. And it's just like I wish they just didn't release this game for another like year or so. Added more stuff, really put some fucking care into it, and it released huge. Like it's just I get bored after a while because there's nothing new. There's no, like it's not even that there's nothing new. I don't need anything that new. I just need more. Like I shouldn't be able to get bored of your game in like in in a few days. Like I shouldn't be able to do every single thing in your game in a few days. Like it's just like it's just making me think of other games. Like it's making me think of the most comparables to Call of Duty. I you could be hard pressed to do every single thing that comes out in Call of Duty within what's it called? Within a few days. It might take you like weeks to do it. And even still, like they're updating it and their updates are fucking huge. Or I'm thinking of games like single player games like Ghost of oh, don't fucking get me on this. Ghost of Tsushima or whatever. I am terrible at pronouncing that. But it's like a ton of heart and care was put into that game, and I get it, it's completely different genres, but there's just so much to do that eventually you'll do it all. But like these guys only their main thing, their main interaction with the game, aka game modes, they only have what, six? And like it's just like what are you guys doing? Like it's just fucking sad. Like I wish like a studio actually took this up and fucking gave this game some love and care. All right. Now I'm thinking about doing a whole separate video on this, but I think I'm going to include it in this video because it is one of the main issues with this game as to why it's just not good. It's just straight up not a good fucking game. The glitches. Oh my fucking god, the glitches in this game. I'm going to over the next, I don't know how long this is going to end up being, but I'm going to play you clips of just glitches. I have a hundred. Well, it is 100, but whatever. I have an hour and 20 minutes of footage. That's not just gameplay. That's not just gameplay of just straight footage. So whatever my gameplay turns out to be, I found a glitch in every single game I played. It's not like fucking this like fucking green is blue. I don't know. Fucking it's not like a tiny glitch. I have found tiny glitches, but some of them are just fucking like what's going on here? Like all right. I'm going to get into the first clip. Before I get into it, I just want to mention one more thing. Comms. Fucking no. There is no way to talk to the enemy team, to interact with really anyone. Like, yeah, you have microphones, you can talk to your own team, but no one speaks. And there's no after lobby. There's nothing. Like, there's no reason to talk in the game. I'll give this for an example. You hop into a match and you start talking with your team. Well, a match only lasts like what, 5 to 10 minutes? Then the entire lobby gets disbanded, and like it's just like there are ways to like fix this where you can make it so that there's no disbanding of lobbies. So the enemy team and your team can interact, and it's like an entire group kind of thing. Or you can make death comms where I kill you and then you can talk to me for 3 seconds. And even it would be cool if I could talk back to you. Like just like any sort of interaction. Like there's not even a text chat for console. It's like yeah, texting in console is absolutely brain damaging, but like it's better than nothing. It's better than I'm just shooting random guys that I can't, I don't know who they are. They don't know who I am, and they never will. Like it's just like there's no it's these small details that make or break a game's experience. Like my interaction with the game, my interaction with the community, my interaction with the menus even. Like it's just like small little things that don't seem like it would make or break a game, but they really fucking do. Like the lack of any sort of interaction or diversity or just like anything it makes the game so fucking boring. Like it's just so stale. Alright, I'm gonna now get into the glitches. Alright, here's a game that I joined. As you can see, it started at like 8 minutes. And I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. But basically what happens is after 2 minutes in, the half of the enemy team, more than half of the enemy team, 4 out of 6 of them just leave. And it leaves 2 of the enemies for the rest of the 6 minutes of playing. And nobody else joins. The lobby doesn't get like disbanded. It's just like it just doesn't feel good. And I keep on noticing this when I'm playing, that the second that someone leaves, that person never gets replaced. So it just drags the entire experience way down. At one point in this clip, I just get so bored because I'm on the smallest map in this game, and I can't find 2 people, and they won't leave, and the game's not ending. Nothing, the game's not speeding up to end. I don't know, maybe cut the time down or something. And I just start shooting in the air because I'm bored. I'm bored playing this game. And this is supposed to be the smallest, most fun map, and I can't, it's boring. Like so this is just one glitch that I found. Note, all of these clips that I'm about to show are within hour and 30 minutes of footage. Like it is not I was not playing this game for months and recording every tiny little thing I found. This is just one day of footage. Here's another glitch that happened to me. As you can see, it says defeat, yet I got victory XP. And then on this end title screen, it says that my KD was a 1, yet when you look at my actual KD, I went 12-9. I just don't understand what's happening with this game. And then you could see the guy running in the back. Like, I don't, this game is so broken. Alright, here's another glitch that I just want to talk about. So I load into a ranked match and I'm changing up my loadout, and then I just get put in this creating match pause thing, and it just bugs my screen out to where now I can't do anything. Like I try I try changing stuff up, and it's just not working. And then when I finally get into the ranked game, you can see that there's only two enemies. Like we load into a ranked game with only two enemies, and we play against them throughout the entire match. And I think there's only three people on my team as well. It's like I don't understand. Now I have a bunch of these glitches where it's just Spiderbot, but Spiderbot's even broken. Like you can see, I throw it out and it's just standing there. Like I'm gonna keep on showing this, but here we go, me trying to throw it out. It's just not working. I have to double tap it. There's a visual glitch. There's me throwing it out, and once again it's just frozen in place, and then it just runs off after what, 5 seconds. Here's another one of me throwing it, and I this one takes even longer. It just stands still. Like look at it. It's been 7 seconds. It's 10 seconds. Half of the Spiderbot's life is now gone, and it's moved 2 feet. Not even. It, like, this game is just so broken. And I get it, like Spiderbot, but it's with multiple characters. It's with multiple different factions where I'm just trying to use my ability, and nothing happens. I forget what even this clip is. Oh, yeah, here's another one of, like, just characters running. It's just. And this is an hour and 30 minutes of footage. What is stuff that I'm not seeing, you know? What's happening to my teammates around me? Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Like, I love Xdefiant, I really do, but this game is just broken. And there's no love, there's no care put into it, and I really wish there was. Just, yeah, I'm gonna end it on that. Thank you for watching.